final item of the show, also on clearance. We saw 3 great clearance items in this show, which I love when Miz Mooz is on clearance because it really gives you an opportunity to build up your collection and save a ton. And right now you're saving $70 off that original $230 price, but clearance here at the Q means we are not reordering these. So if you see something that you love, maybe you've been waiting for a reduction in price, this is the moment to pick these up. A 661-388. This is the leather-heeled ankle boot called the Janae. And this comes in sizes 36 to 42, so that Euro sizing, and we'll bring up a chart in a moment. But let's take a look at these colors. So you have your black, all tonal, block heel. This is your graphite. That is where you could really see.
I love that.
Oh, that hand burnishing. Like this is hand done. This is not
with those
machine
brown
made.
undertones. It's like perfection.
Stunning. And then you have brandy. That's what I'm wearing, but we'll show that in a moment. And then we have khaki. And you'll notice that in that khaki, that has a different hardware. That's a gold hardware. Great contrast against that khaki. And then
I love how you point that out.
right, well, thank you. It's all about the details, right? It's all about the details. I'm a shopper. I shop like every day, so I have a keen eye for detail. I'll be working here till I'm 100. And then I have the brandy, which has like that bronze tone on the hardware. These are gorgeous. I mean,
oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Just stop.
Right.
Just stop with these. I mean, sophistication, class, absolutely beautiful, totally slenderizing. I love how it elongates the foot. You have that triple strap detail, which is kind of the showstopper of the shoe, all adjustable. So if you have a little bit of a wider vamp or a little bit more of a narrow vamp, you can kind of make that customizable to you. Burnishing details you see throughout every color story here. And as you pointed out, the hardware changes with each color that we're looking at. So with the black, you have silver. With the khaki, you have gold, etc. So these are really, really beautiful. What I love about this too is the block heel. I mean, this kind of silhouette just works with each other. Very, very comfortable as well. And then of course, it's got that floor to ceiling zipper. So when you get in and out, super easy. And then micro fleece lining inside. And it's just enough to not keep you too warm in the summer, and you know, keeps you cool in the summer rather, and then not too hot in the winter. These really are 4-season shoes. This is something you can wear throughout the entire year. It goes with like every single thing you can wear. Skirts, which I love that we're wearing boots with skirts these days, and they're just so fashion forward. I mean, these are the cutest.
They really
I love
are.
them. I love.
They're very unique. I think these have a very old school feel to them. I always think of like way back in the day with like the pointed toe, but it was laces. I can't think. It almost looked like a corset kind of going up the shoe.
Like a lace up, yeah.
Yeah, like a lace up, but with a heel. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. We're going to scratch that from everyone's memory. Because I can't think of what it is right now, but it definitely is giving me a vintage feel. I have to speak to the point in the toe, because if you don't wear a pointy toe because you're nervous, like, oh, it's going to be painful, my toes are going to be scrunched, you have so much room in the toe bed that you're not going to even feel that point.
Correct.
It's a very soft point. You know, the buckles, they're not tight against the top of your foot. It's just a really easy shoe. I feel like they look complicated. I put that in quotes, but they're not. Like, you set the buckles, you're zipping up and you're out the door. Your heel is 2 5/8 inches in height. And, you know, it's just a really cool, it's just a cool boot. Like, we haven't seen anything like that in the show. This is like giving us a lot of hardware. That's the big story here. And I love that because it's a really nice balance with that leather.
Right. Well, I think it kind of has like a utilitarian look, a little bit of a military look, but also retro as well. So, you know, I love anything that kind of looks like it has a little bit of history to it. But again, this leather, I mean, we're all about our leathers. It is so soft and supple. Again, no break in time. These are just completely moldable right out of the box. And they're just so comfortable. When you're getting a heel at about 2 5/8 of an inch, and you're getting about 1/4 on the sole, I mean, again, the pitch line is very comfortable. You know, you're always when you're about to wear a heel all day long, it's, you know, it's something that you want to be comfortable in, and this is it. But again, that slenderizing kind of pointed toe line just is kind of everything. It's something that, you know, what I love about this show is that we've seen so many different styles, and I love that we're closing it out with this because I mean, honestly, this is like one of my favorite. This would be like my pick of the show for sure.
I feel like I could see you in these like in all black. I feel like this with
Right?
like the all black is very you.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's a cool look. Like this is a
It's the truth.
shoe that if you like attention, I said it before, like Miz Mooz as a brand, if you like attention, wear Miz Mooz. 100%, because people stop you. And what's neat about the brand too is if you see someone walking in the street, you always know it's Miz Mooz. Like you can always tell from the hand burnishing, you can tell from the hardware, the way it's constructed, and just like the unique little elements, like even the heel, it's just different. This is not what you see in a typical boot. So do not be afraid of the
tiny details.
It's the tiny details that really make the difference. $159.99 is your clearance price. That's a $70 savings from $230. You can get them home for $40 today with any major credit card or debit card. If you use your Q card, you'll get 5 easy payments, so that'll give you more time to pay it off, less payments per month, to really treat yourself to a fabulous shoe. This is called the Janae. I am wearing the Brandy, most popular, 45 remain. And then that's it. Like clearance, no reorders, we're not seeing them again. So good luck to the 45 people who get these home. We have graphite, 5 dozen, black, super limited, 80 remain, but it is the best bet to get your size. And then your khaki option. 30.
I love how we call this khaki, but it has such like a green kind of undertone.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
It really is. And by the way, like we talk about pewter as a neutral, green has also become a neutral, like that olive tone. So again, if you're like, if you have a sea of brown and black leather boots in your arsenal, maybe you go for something different, either the khaki or the graphite if they have it available in your size. A 661-388. Catherine, we have 30 seconds left. Anything else you want to add to this shoe?
All I want to say is that, you know, something that's really remarkable about the Miz Mooz brand is that we have these color stories in our leathers. I mean, I've never worked with any other shoe company. Like you said at the beginning, I've been a shoe model for 13 years, so Lord knows I've seen a bazillion shoes. But I have never seen leathers this rich, this sophisticated. I mean, it's my absolute favorite brand that I've ever worked with. And I mean, it's for good reason. We only work with the very best artisan curated leathers. And I mean, this is just, if you haven't tried Miz Mooz before, it really has all these details. It's a great place to start, and you're gonna have tons of fun with it. And again, it's gonna be something that you have in your closet for years to come, so why not?
I love it. Now, we had so much fun in this show, and if you're new to Miz Mooz, you have to go to QVC.com and shop the show backwards and check out all of the beautiful designs we had. Lots of clearance prices, some free shipping. Check it out. Make sure QVC2 is on the drop-down menu on the left. Catherine, thank you so much for hanging with me in this hour.
Great to see you.
Always good to see you.
You too.
Have a good night. I'll see you very soon.
Okay.
Bye.
See you. Bye.
All right, well, we have one more hour of shopping together, you and I. We got some mukluks coming up, so stay tuned. We're going to get real comfy next hour.